Right. So like what's it called? So like if why we're sat here today, right? We've just been sat here for a bit. So like I know, like as I'm sat here, I've got images and I can feel stuff, you know, in my head. And now even without trying, but what's it called? So one thing that's not left me is I feel like I've got like a belt and it's tied around my chest here, but I don't feel it was to do with your dad. Right, of a heart attack. I feel like I want to talk about someone who passed very quickly, like with a high impact to the chest area, like it happened very quick, like crushing to the chest, you know, that kind of thing. Now, for me, like so, if you were sat there and said, "Oh no, I don't understand that," right? Then what I want to do is I want to dig deeper. Now, sometimes you don't get a chance to do that with a client. I want to sort of say, "No, look, I know what I've got, so now I want to know why I'm getting it." Right, so I want to dig deeper, right? Yeah, and I know what's it called. Yeah, and I agree. But I see, like if I was working there, like if I was talking to you now, and I said, look, I've got this with the chest, and you went, oh yeah, my dad passed with an heart attack. I would have to sit here and say, no, that's not what I'm on about, because I can feel that is not who I'm talking about, right? So I would have to be honest with you, and I'll say, I know you want to accept that, but I'm telling you as I'm sat here, that is not who I'm on about, right? So, and that's what would frustrate me, because...
So would you say that I've got two spirits here, or would you say I've still got the same one?
No, so like what I'm saying is now, it's like just as I'm sat here, like what's good, like so for me, I do want to go towards the name like sort of Mickey being relevant, right? But I also want to feel like I've gone to someone who's gone to like the spirit world very quickly, a high impact thing, and it's also like crush the chest. This is not a heart attack, this is a high impact collision to the chest. You know, that kind of thing. So if you said to me, oh yeah, my dad died of a heart attack, I'd have to say to you, I'm not accepting that. Like I'd want to go deeper. Like for me, like I would go back to spirit now and say, right, why are you showing me that? Right? You know, like at the moment, like I'm seeing there like Mighty Mouse, right? And I'm saying, here I come to save the day. I can hear that in my subconscious, in the back of my head, right? Like so I've got a load of stuff going on. So I know now, look, I've got something coming through for him here. Right now, for me, that's more important for me to understand what I'm getting than even to give you that message.
Of course, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Because that's how much it means to me. Because I'm like, okay, you know, sometimes I can understand exactly what it is, right?
And when I worked on a club, there's only two of us there. We used to.
Sorry, can I just ask because you just mentioned clubman. I'm still gonna go back, right? So this thing with the chest, right? I know connected to that is somebody who was involved with being a loan shark, or they borrowed money, right? And that is also connected to that. So I know it's all there, right? Now, obviously, because you've just mentioned being a bouncer or something else, that's just made me remember again what I was seeing before. But I know there's something going on there.
Well, so, listen more, and maybe at the end we'll be like, that's why they're sacking.
Right, yeah,
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, thank you for the opportunity.
Nice one, Dave.
Thank you.
Nice one, Dave. Let me I'm Oscar, while we're on camera.
Yeah.
I'm just going to see if I can get a bit more what's called. Because I'll be interested to find out where this is going from. What's called. So there's a few things going on there. Those are I can feel like. So again, for me, when spirit's trying to come close, one, I feel like almost like light gets stronger, or like almost like that light, but it comes closer to me, right? So as I'm closing my eyes and I'm looking there, and I still want to go back to this thing, right? So straight away as I've closed my eyes, I can see a green grenade, right, with the pin and that kind of thing, right? And so and also, so as I'm looking at this as well, and I feel like the name like Gary or Jerry or something like that is also relevant. And now as I'm seeing here now, I can also see like an RAF plane flying in, so like so that would even make maybe I want to bring in some kind of old Royal Air Force connection with you or something else. But for me it's like a high explosion. Someone literally had this explosion, bang, my chest has gone, or some kind of impact, and that's how that's took them over, you know, to the other side, right? So, and again, so let's see where else I can get with it. Okay, so just so you know, so like as I'm watching this now, right, there's a few things going on. Okay. There's a few things going on, right? Okay, so here I've got energy coming in around me, like I feel like I want to talk to you a little bit about your brother and the whole situation there. Here I can hear David Bowie playing Major Tom, right? and I can play, and I can hear that all going on, right? I just have to what's it called here, so like as the goosebumps coming. Okay, so for me, I feel like I'm making some kind of connection as it's coming closer. I'd have to acknowledge, like, around the energy of the brother thing, right? This is what I feel, again. So it's almost like, you know, like so someone would be accused of being a chicken, or taking the easy way out, or something like this. For me, there's a bit of a summit I want to talk about or acknowledge there. I don't know if there was a few lies told, or a bit of porcupines, or he was the one who told a few lies, what led to something, why he took his own life, and someone said, you fucking chicken, instead of facing the fucking facts, you fucking took these. So that for me, there's a bit of that going on. I feel almost as if this could even be like a grandfather figure who might even be bringing this energy forward. So I think for me, there's something in there where somebody actually died while they were serving in your family, whether they were RAF and they crashed, or died in the war and they were blew up by a grenade. There's a whole thing coming in your energy there around you. There'll be a reason as well why I can hear what's called, so like as I'm hearing Major Tom, right, so I know for a fact what will happen there is spirits are saying obviously the name Tom could be irrelevant, or it'll be, but for me the Major is as well. I wouldn't be surprised if the person who died in the army was ranked. There wouldn't have just been assault. There would have been, you know, that kind of thing. So there'll be normally more than sometimes multiple reasons why I'm told, you know, certain things. Say again, so like now I can hear there. So it's like in your family, said it's like someone saying, look, you've got my fucking medals for fuck's sake, right? So someone in your family there has even got these like war medals from this person. I need to talk to you about someone who suffers with diabetes and they can't have sugar around you as well. I feel like I want to jump up and start fucking singing and fucking perform. So that's coming all in your energy around you as well. Again, and I'm still hearing this, here I come to save the day, but I think it's, for me, it's like energy, like around you, and spirit are coming to save the day for you. There's a lot happening around you, and it's like, we're coming, we're on our way, you know, so it's like, again, so if you're questioning anything, it's like, don't worry, they're on the way, you know, help is on the way. So like in the corner of my eye here now, I can just see flash, 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 so, and I know that's energy trying to come closer to me. Okay, and why I'm trying to bring this energy in here closer to me, I'm also aware of like 80s TV. I'm like Airwolf and helicopters, and there's a whole thing going on there. So I know there's you know, whether that's basically there's something going on there. But come on, who's this here? It's a bit dead, right? I've not told you what somebody, right? Okay, so okay, RAF, red arrows, the aeroplane. There's something fucking big going on there with you as well. But if I'm not getting it, there's still a reason why I keep showing it and repeating it. Okay, just coming into your energy there as I was called, I can see Slash from Guns N' Roses, and I'm playing the guitar, and I've got, so again I've got the old smoking and the what's called. I don't know if that would even be reference maybe to your brother energy or something like that, but there's something going on there why I would be seeing that as well. I've just heard the words there. Okay, two things going on there. One, I heard the word Star Spangled Banner, right? So then I want to acknowledge that would make me take to America for some reason. But also, as I've just seen that as well, I can also see like a Springer Spaniel dog, what's just coming around me as well there. So like I want to acknowledge that type of dog with the longer ears or whatever. So that's just coming your energy around you. Right, okay, just come over you there. I need to acknowledge either Alistair, Alison, Ali, there's something there that's just come over you while you sat there. Would you understand why someone crossed over 4 years ago as well?
Yeah. Do you want feedback on this one?
I'm not asked, to be honest. I'm just telling you where I'm going. It makes no difference.
There's interesting things what you're saying now, which you're thinking of it this way, but there's...
Well, the thing is, it's what will make thing to you. So you can what's called it. I mean, the thing is, like, so what it does is it shows to someone. It's like, look, I'm being filled with feelings, emotions, energy. You know, we're picking up all this stuff around us. I'm just telling you, listen, look, this is what I get. And then afterwards, if you went, fucking nothing, well, there's nothing I can do about it, is there?
I know, yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
But when you were talking before about Frank, and you said, I got that name and all that, and that's my guide. It's weird how you found me guides, because the guide before Frank was Jerry. And Jerry was an army guy. I don't know what type of army guy he was, but he was one of my strongest guides. I don't know anyone in life called Jerry except that guy. Do you know what I mean? Same with Frank. So it's weird how you put up that, but yeah, my granddad, who's always with me brother as well, I don't know why, but he is. He was in the army, but he was tank regiment, but He could have been RAF. He had his family in RAF. I don't know, but he was very military.
And but the thing is, see, again, so like, look, without piecing it together, for me, something's against my attention to mention the what's good. I think if you look back on the tape, I say, you look at your granddad who seems to be bringing your brother through, or
which is how he always comes through.
Right. Okay. So the links to your guides, like, okay, I actually said it to you after you had mentioned it before, which I hate that, but I was getting frank. I should have said it earlier. Do you know what I mean? The fact that so I just saw a little boat. And what it's saying to me is I passed over 4 years ago, right? So someone's explaining that to me. Again, so that whole, whether it's you or someone around you who was the performer, but like I said, but I've got to be honest, there's quite a female energy that comes around you, right? Almost like a mom feel, right? But I don't feel strong enough, like I want to tell you what it is yet, but there is a performing, like I want to sing around you as well. So I'm still asking, come closer, tell me more, what do you want me to say to him? Okay, so I feel like someone's just put onto me like a memory. And do you remember when we were kids, we used to have these like polystyrene aeroplanes, what you used to fucking play, and you'd throw them. It was good, but I feel like that was almost like a brother memory, like as in like playing together with the fucking planes and all this kind of stuff. Okay, because I feel like I'm watching that happen, like someone's showing me that in their life now.
The mediumship dancer.
Right. Okay, good as well. So like we've got a bit of like Freddie Mercury coming through, and we've got Mama. Ooh. Right. Okay. So again, whether that's I'm being pulled in that direction, or whether that song's relevant, but I'm being pulled in that direction as well.
That's very interesting.
I will, what's the code as well, as I'm sat here, my emotions, again, somebody, whether it was in the spirit world, they really feel like they've let people down here. Right, and it's almost like they're look at the state of me. Look at that. And it's like they're saying, look, that this is the main reason why I'm doing this now, is because they're saying, look, I'm so sorry. They're saying, I didn't mean it. Okay, and that's why they're coming through, and they're saying, look, I didn't mean to do it. Okay, and it's like someone did take that. They were thinking right, or they did it for them, and it's just like, look, I'm so sorry, and that's the reason why they're reading it. Okay, they just want to. That's good. All right, mate.
Yeah, that was my brother that you were talking to.
Is it?
Yeah, you know what's funny as well? You don't know as a medium till you get feedback, because you don't know what it means. But the whole Freddie Mercury thing is, I used to laugh at my dad and say, "You look like Freddie Mercury." They go, "What's your fucking mean? I don't look like him." I go, "Yeah, dude, because you had the moustache and he looked exactly like Freddie Mercury." You know, so I didn't say you look like this person. You know, you could have said anyone, but to say Freddie Mercury makes my mind go, "That's me." You know what I mean? So it's little subtle things like that. Where to you think that means nothing, but if you
and that's the thing. So like for me as a working, all I can do is just give you everything I'm getting, and like apologise, because like this is the thing, you can tell people stuff, and if they can't take it, you're like, look, I'm so sorry that I've give you this stuff, but this is all I'm getting. Do you know what I mean? And all I can do is be truthful to what I'm getting for you, and
trusting it. And the more you're doing, the more experience you do,
you know what I mean?
The more you start saying things where you go, yes, you know what I mean?
And then like from my point of view, all I want to be is just like truthful.
Yeah.
Do you know, I just want truth. Right, it means a lot to me, you know that. It's like, because I hate the fact that someone would think like, oh, you're just saying this and this and this and you're making it fit. And this is why I said to you before, it's like, if it doesn't feel right for me, I wouldn't, make that, you know what I mean?
I think one thing as a medium we forget is, sometimes I go like, oh, I'll give 20 things to this person, and it's just a load of madness, all of it. But what you don't realise is that person who wants to desperately know that there's a real afterlife. You say Freddie Mercury, or one or two things, and they go, it has to be. That man could have said anything in the whole world, but he said that. So even that alone is hope, is helping, is enough, and we have to take pride in that. You know what I mean? And say, well, we are good enough because, you know what I mean?